Hey guys, it's Tech Granny here. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to multi on both platforms. You have a little watermark underneath is open. So what we're going to do now is just close and we're anyways. Server key sizes if you want to get more in depth, but honestly, I don't see the point of it, so we're just going to click done and okay. You can, and vertical plugin, you can use this. So yeah, not only do you have a vertical plugin now to stream with, you of course have the multi-stream with if you want to use that. I would just recommend you get the vertical plugin. We'll have a video on that, link down below if you want to check that out. That will actually show you on how to set this on up, so that way you can stream to TikTok if you do have access to a TikTok stream key. But with that though, you might be wondering now, how do I go live? What you're going to do is pretty straightforward. You're of course going to click start your stream here, which is going to send the stream to
not show it, but should you end up having to show it, channels with it though as your source. If you don't want to change anything at all, you can just have it pick up your actual Twitch stream and forward it to the rest. So you just authorize it and you're good to go there. However, you may not want to do that because that will add extra delay and further quality degradation. You may want to stream to Aircast and have it broadcast outwards, which is kind of the primary goal. So we'll say stream with RTMP. Now this gives you an ingest URL and a stream key, just like any other RTMP-based streaming service. So we're going to copy the URL and we're going to go back to OBS. We're going to go to settings, stream. Here in just a moment, you have category, all that good stuff, but then you get your dedicated RTMP URL and stream key. However, you can also sign into OBS with Restream, which gives you some cool stuff. So let's do that. All right, now taking a look at the different relay services, we're going to start with Aircast. So once you sign up and log in, you're taken to a page that looks like this. Over here, you can choose where your input comes from. So you actually have the ability to select a Twitch stream or a PlayStation stream or something like that as your source. If you don't want to change anything at primary, oh boy, too badly. And we can see here in just a moment, we have now come online for Aircast. Now it's not going anywhere else. You will need to add your stream outputs here. You can see here it supports a lot, not all. all of these are around anymore, like Glimish, rest in peace, or you can send to other services just based on RTMP URLs as well. Server. So we're going to copy the URL and we're going to go back to OBS. We're going to go to settings, stream, and instead of YouTube, we're going to choose custom. Would you end up having to show it? Reset it as soon as possible. Other platforms, you should only be using 1080p or lower. Automatically pick up. I like doing things manually. So under 8 megabits per second when you account for audio. I usually do 7,500 kilobits per second to stay safe. Now, you also have the option to enable sync start with OBS. That way, whenever you hit start streaming over here for your normal OBS stream, you can also have this automatically pick up. I like doing things manually, so I'm just going to click OK. And now we have a Twitch entry over here. So whenever we hit start streaming for YouTube, we can also start streaming to Twitch. And that is the basics of just streaming higher quality to YouTube and then your standard quality to Twitch from the same computer with OBS. That is it. I do want to take it a step further. We're going to talk about relays in a couple minutes. And with that, we'll be able to integrate relays with this plugin as well. Now, while you have access to the YouTube chat through the usual YouTube integration, you don't have your Twitch chat. So for that, you have a couple options. The primary mode would be to go to your actual Twitch channel and then pop out the chat. So we'll go to my Twitch channel here. We will click chat, click the gear icon, pop out chat. We're going to copy that URL. We're going to go back to OBS. We're going to go to docs, custom browser docs, make one called Twitch chat, paste that in there, click apply and close. It'll pop that up and load up your chat. If you want to actually send messages in it, you will need to log in through Twitch again through all this in order to make it work. But you have this that you can now dock inside along your YouTube chat and all that goodness. So that is how you would handle that. Alternatively, you could use here, YouTube integrate, Vink, AMD, go to creator, set up Twitch as our secondary output. You will need the stream ingest URL. I will post the page defined. Use eat the part, eat the brag into Twitch. You must can to not show. But should you end up having to show it, we're going to leave it as is. Change encoder to an H.264 equivalent encoder. Again, on PC, you've got all the different graphics card hardware. Scene, you do have the option of streaming a specific scene to another platform, but only one scene. So if you start switching scenes, it won't switch with you. I recommend all platforms get from OBS because if you have the internet bandwidth,